Did you tell him somebody's on the court after?
Are you playing on?
Oh, you're wearing purple now. Great. Great. Let me see if I have the color purple.
What are you up to, Cam? Are you playing?
My son's got a tournament on Saturday, so we're trying to get ready for
whereabouts?
that. Saga, the Ontario Racquet Club.
Oh, okay.
Okay, welcome everyone. It's Jeff Deverell here, going to be the ref tonight. We have a wonderful match in store for you. Brad Jones from Conestoga, Ontario, now lives in Heidelberg. Against Sean O. Probably one of the best South Korean players in the world. 46 years old is Sean O. Brad Jones just turned 40.
How old?
40 years old, Brad, 40. And he'll be competing in the Canadian Squash Championships in the beginning to mid-May.
Where?
At the Toronto Cricket Club in Toronto. Brad Jones is in the purple. I've never seen him wear purple before, and Sean O is in red. Sean O's racket is specially made for him. He has a signature racket. It says Sean O on it. I think it was made by his country. He's kind of a legend in the Far East. You'll get an idea of why when you see him play a few rallies. Brad Jones has the 1970s headband on. And Sean O, he doesn't like people to see his shins, so he wears long socks. Yeah, I think Ben Stiller would be proud of Jonesy's headband. Yeah, this should be a very, very good match. This is the A final for KWRC Club Champs, and it might be one of the best matches we've seen in a long time on this court. It's interesting to see that the two guys in the final are over 40 years of age. To get to the final here, Brad Jones beat Gabe Platt. I believe, was it 3-love or 3-1? 3-love. Good match. Jones just had a little too much firepower, but Gabe played really well. And Sean O had a 3-1 win over our four-time defending Club A champion, Rob Cooley. I really want everyone to pay attention to Jonesy's ball striking. It's one of the best I've seen. And Sean O with his silky movement and working boast. He probably plays a higher percentage of boasts than anybody I know. Who's serving? Who's Sean? Okay, this is 2025 KWRC A final. The only reason we're playing it tonight is because Brad Jones isn't fit enough to play his doubles and singles on the same night. So
He is 40.
so we have Sean O to serve, Brad Jones to receive. Best of 5, love all. Down. 1 love. Two love. You do. 1, 2. Not up. You do. 3, 1.
I just saw Shano look at his Apple Watch there. Do you think he's receiving messages from a viewer? If you're out there and you're the one texting Shano, we're going to ask you to stop that right now.
You do. 2, 3. You do. 4, 2. Out. 5, 2. You know, 3, 5. Yep. You know, 6, 3. Seven, 3. Right side, 8, 3. Left side. 9-3. In out. 4-9. In out. 10-4. Game ball. You know, 5-10.
Perfect length there from Brad Jones. That's the first time we've seen him do that.
6-10.
That's the shot he wants. Could we be in the early stages of a big comeback?
7-10.
He's got to play perfect squash here.
Eight 10. Nine 10.
Oh my goodness, he's done it. He's brought it back to 10-all.
10-all. Players in this win by 2 clear points.
We have got ourselves a game. Right side. I think he's right. It's 11-10. Game ball.
game to Jones, 12-10. He leads 1 game to love.
What a game. Jeff Deverell. The 120 fans here tonight, you figure, Jeff? And they're all on their feet for those
Give or take 70.
How many points in a row there for Brad Jones?
I think he was down 10-5. 10-5.
7 in a row at that caliber of play.
Yeah.
I think
nerves. I think the nerves were a little too much for him in the beginning, and he found his length.
Settled
in. Found the trickle boast in the front corners.
Four trickle boast winners by my count in that first game.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Yeah, we talked on the phone today about that exact same thing, the trickle boast in the front corners.
Nice to have good, honest play from Sean O there. I think he called one down on himself. And he called
one ball that was down, the one at 11-10 or whatever, 10 all.
And then he called.
I thought it was up. I thought he got it.
Yeah. He must have just nicked it on the floor with the frame.
I think Sean might be one of the fairest players I've ever seen play squash. As far as, I mean, these guys. Was there one let call that game?
No,
I don't think
you saw.
one let
You
call.
saw Sean went the wrong way into the back of Brad, and he immediately said, "No, I'm not calling a let." Right? He was fooled. He went the wrong way.
Yeah.
3 times on the trickle boast out of 4.
You can see when Jonesy's grip and stuff started loosening up. He started releasing his stroke, coming through the ball better, and getting his length.
And in my opinion, a lot of that comes to pre-game routine. So when I was down on the training floor for pre-game interviews, I asked Brad what he was listening to, and it was Rammstein, which is German heavy metal.
You're serious about that?
I am serious. That is what he told me now.
Okay.
You know.
Well, he is from Heidelberg, so that is German too.
And I think you saw it. He was hyped up. He was gripping the drumsticks a little too tight there.
Well, he's wearing the Ben Stiller dodgeball headband.
Yeah, that's a nice touch. Eh?
Yeah, kind of retro.
Would you know where he got?
And he's wearing probably my son's
got that purple shirt from
Western University.
He's trying to harness a little Dylan, a little Daniel, a little everything, I think. Let's get back to the action.
Jones leads 1 game to love. Love all. Stroke to O. In out. 1 love. Two love.
Anything you can do, I can do better, Sean says with that little trickle boast.
Three love. Four love. Not up. Five love.
That was the definition of a rollout.
The balance Sean O has is incredible. Six love.
He's so stable, yet he's floating at the same time.
Seven love. You know, 1-7. You know, 8-1. You know, 2-8. No, 9-2. 9-2. Down. Then 3-9. The work that Sean is putting into Jonesy's legs.
This is gonna hurt later in the game. And now he has some points to play with to hit more of these posts.
4-9. Stroke to O. And a 10-4 game ball. And 5-10 game ball.
It's almost like he wants to work Jonesy a little more, but 10-5, he's been here before. Uh-oh.
6-10.
Can he repeat? No.
Game to O. 11-6. Games are tied 1-all. Okay, Sam.
Let's talk about.
Jonesy and I had a phone call this morning. We talked about the match, and one of the things that we talked about was whenever Sean throws a post into the front corners, I wanted Jonesy to take some pressure off him and lob it. So what I can see is that he's changed his technique and movement, and it's affecting his ability to counter drop and lob because his racket's back in his stance, so he can snap cross court or straight length, but he's having trouble.
And Sean's playing on that. He's sitting back on that. And you look at, if you had a Fitbit on one of these guys right now, who's covered? I bet you Jonesy's run 1.5x what Sean's run in terms of court coverage there.
Yeah, it's just Sean just using the four corners of the court better than Jonesy. Jonesy's hitting some great straight drives, some nice cross courts. But he's not pushing the ball. He's not moving the ball far enough away from the middle. Yeah. And Sean's not doing nearly as much work.
Except for the odd counter drop, I haven't seen Sean have to retrieve a ball in a front corner or near the sides of the front of the court yet.
Like Jonesy may feel that he has to keep the pressure up and that, high intensity and stuff. But I think in this situation, with the work he's put in, he's got to take the pressure off him by hitting a cross court or a straight lob, reset, and then start from the beginning again. So
I agree. You look at the lunging he's doing; it's ridiculous. He looks like an acrobat out there.
well, Sean obviously has a game plan, and right now it's working.
Is this the game plan we saw against Rob Cooley last week?
Yep.
I noticed a lot of boasts, a lot of work at the front of the court early in the match. We thought Cooley might mount a comeback, and it just got to him.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that he hasn't changed his shirt. He's probably carrying a pound of water there.
It's gone from purple to black with the sweat. And I was going to remark, do we know if Sean O uses deodorant or antiperspirant? And are antiperspirants legal in PSA play? He does not have an ounce of sweat on his body right now.
I know.
It's clear that his pores are completely blocked and he's conserving hydration.
Okay, back to action here. Okay. Thanks, Sam. Games are tied 1-1. O to serve. Love all. One love. Yes, let. One love. The stroke to Jones. You do. 1-1. Not up. Two, 1.
Just
3-1.
Just a side note for the viewers in case they can pick up on some background noise here. It does sound like the Barnum Brother and Bailey circus is on the court next door, and I don't know what's going on over there, but there is some heavy footsteps.
No let. No let. Hindu. 2-3. Hindu. 4-2. Not up.
Somebody getting killed over there?
5-2.
Concepts.
Brad, I was going to play louder than that. I was not sure. No, I'm talking about, I thought you looked, no, his ball was down, but I thought you were talking about that get there.
Our first incident here with the Jeffrey.
6-2.
The Jeffrey has struck. He's inserted himself into this match. It was only a matter of time.
Not up. $7-2.
Well, it's going to be hard for Sean to boast when the balls are that tight to the wall. I guess that might be Brad's strategy here with the quality of length he's able to hit.
Out.
Oh, what a rally.
8-2.
Nice little backhand hold there from Brad up at the front. He's been going down the backhand wall with that one, and he snapped it over. Punished into the back right.
9-2. Not up. $10-2 game ball. Give to Jones, 11-2. These 2 games to 1.
Jeff, we have a lot to talk about there.
Yeah.
We better get started here. With only
Okay,
90
you
seconds
start.
to go. I mean, if Brad's gonna. Okay, we're gonna talk about the match and we'll get to the earlier game scoring in a second. Just for the people at home, no, Sean did not win the first game. The first game was 12-10 for Brad Jones. I do see that it's showing for Sean O. Okay, it looks like we're getting to the root of this. Oh my goodness, imagine a score.
Go ahead, I'll fix this.
Okay. Well, the Jeffrey works on the scoring. I'm just going to talk a little bit about that one. We were commenting at the last break about how potentially O was getting into the legs of Jones with the boast work and driving Brad repeatedly to the front. And in that game, I thought the length and tightness of his balls down the wall were that much better that in fact Sean didn't have an opportunity to boast as much.
Jonesy's level of anxiety went up. You can see how he was really irritated by a couple of calls I made, and that I think that got him going, and it kind of brought him into a state of where he needs to be to play at his best.
That last rally, he dug out 3 balls that I thought were dead on him.
the level, like his body was more relaxed there, and sometimes when you get a little bit fatigued,
Flowing, you would say?
yeah, flowing,
It looked
fluid.
like he had a flow on the
I
court.
just felt like his movement was much better.
There was one in the front left where he went straight back down the wall off a redrop. I swear the ball wasn't more than 3 inches from his own head when he hit it back down the wall. That was incredible.
Jonesy texts me about 3 times a week for his his exercising heart rate off the Peloton.
Yeah.
And it comes in around 194 to 198. He's 40 years old.
Yeah.
You know,
And
he
what's
should
the
have
old-
a defibrillator in his
What's the
house.
old adage? 225 minus your age
220
should be
minus
your
your
match.
age.
220, so
Yeah.
he would be 180.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pushing it to the limits. Yeah, he's gonna have a short circuit breakdown.
One Brad Madeline is here with us. Brad, do you know your max heart rate? Brad, when you go through the drive-through at A&W and you get real excited, what's your heart rate get?
220 minus a Big Mac meal.
Is this a shirt change? Is this a fresh red shirt, Jeff? Do we have a shirt change here for O? Same one?
Jonesy knows.
Same. No shirt changes, no apparel changes. Looks like same ankle socks for Sean, same high socks.
Okay. Quiet, please.
Everybody's going back to the
Jones
well.
leads 2 games to
One
1.
more time. Let's see if Brad Jones can
Jones
bring
to
it
serve,
home
low ball.
for all the people of Heidelberg, all the people of the KWRC.
Is this live stream at the Heidelberg Hotel?
Low ball. Stroke to Jones.
More the same length, I think, is
One love.
due, right? Yeah.
Stroke to O. Hand out 1 all. Down.
I thought there were a couple opportunities
2-1.
there from just at the service box that Sean might throw in a post there, but he seems to have gotten away from that strategy.
Down.
It's going to be something in the post-game interview in the sauna that I'm going to want to ask Sean was about
You
the
do?
strategy change to get away from the boasting.
2 all. 2 all. No let. I didn't. You had a line to the ball. You moved forward when he hit the ball deep. Well, I didn't see it that way. 3-2. That's a stroke to O. 4-2.
That was a grinding rally.
In and out. 3-4. Out. 4-all.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
5-4.
What a shot.
Six, 4.
Hop on
You
the
know.
bus, Jones.
5-6. Not up. Six all.
Oh, what great length. Look at that little forehand hold and snap down the wall. That's vintage Brad Jones right there.
7-6.
Incredible. He is on fire now, folks. 8-6. We'll see if he can take it home. Get the horse and buggy all the way out to Heidelberg.
8-6. Yes, let. 8-6. Yes, let.
One wanted no let, one wanted a stroke. Neither are happy.
8-6. No let. There's no interference there, Brad. You're stepping into open space. In out. 7-8. Not up. Hand out. 9-7.
You can taste it now. But these next 2 points will be the hardest.
Yes, let. Right side. 9-7.
We had a shoe tangle. There. That begs the question. If his deodorant's not regulation, what about his shoes? Oh my, no look, snaps it across. He's got a chance to go for the match here.
Nice change.
10-7. Match ball.
He tins it, and Shauno is still
You do
alive.
it 8-10. The stroke to 9-10. Yes, let. 9-10. Match ball.
Purple hero. There he is. And the 120 fans go wild.
Brad Jones wins the match 12-10, 6-11, 11-2, 11-9. Great match.
I can't hear myself think in this place right now. This is crazy. I haven't seen an atmosphere like this since the con days back in the 70s.
Well, there you have it.
Wow!
It's,
Wow!
It's kind of as it was scripted. You look at the different styles of play, and this is what makes squash so cool. Is that there's so many different ways you can play this game.
Yep.
Power, finesse, If you can't move in this game, you really can't play squash. You can have the best strokes. Jonesy spent the last 6 months training to get to this point here, and if you saw him 6 months ago, he probably couldn't beat you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
And you're talking to Greg Archie right now.
No, I'm talking to Sam Ryder, who's in the B final next week. But
Wow.
great match.
What a treat. What a treat.
Yeah.
Good reffing. I thought your calls were on point there.
Yeah, well, I think I got Jonesy in a space. He got mad enough to bring his level to another tier. Some people, when they get mad, they fall apart.
Yeah.
I think Jonesy gets more focused.
Was that part of the game plan that you and Brad talked about this morning? Maybe the Jeffrey would throw in a soft call to get him agitated, get him in the zone.
If you know me, I just call a match the way I see it. I'm not. When I ref my kids, they get mad at me because I never give them
I think
an
that's
easy
the
call.
problem with you is you ref it the way you see it.
Yeah, 14 all in the fifth. I got yelled at because someone said, "You don't call that ball a match
Stroke?
ball. If it's a stroke,
I
it's
think
a
that was
stroke."
Josh Windsor actually.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
PDO.
Josh Windsor. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Same thing.
Wow.
Anyway,
what a mon. Thank you,
what a
Jeffrey.
match.
Thanks for reffing.
Thanks a lot, Sam.